Start the La Liga campaign on Friday week, an early start for them. Away to Athletic Bilbao, that's not an easy fixture. The favourites, of course, in Spain nonetheless, as they seek a third straight La Liga title in 2019-20. Napoli still with a fortnight to go before Serie A opens, but they know they must be ready. Their first three games could not be stiffer. Fiorentina away, Juventus at home, and Sampdoria away. A very demanding run right out of the gate. But wins in pre-season for Napoli over Marseille and Liverpool, very encouraging. We hope to keep him. And here the front three start to move.
Oh, that's very opportunistic. I think he was going for goal. He saw the goalkeeper, Neto off his lap.
Perhaps not so Griezmann. Break through the first line. All the way to the back post, and that's one of the trademarks of Suarez. Second one, Griezmann had more time than Suarez.
Well, two chances, not great chances, but half chances. Suarez, I'm surprised.
And he's started well tonight. Here's Fabian Ruiz. Again, he switches rather than hits it first time. Neto didn't catch it cleanly, but carried it down. Suarez made the forward move, and Griezmann dropping short onto it. That's what he's so good at, and he found the range.
And here's one of them, the young Senegalese, looking to get forward.
Oh, that was not very nice, was it?
Wagu hit the ball with Karim Benzema. Oh, taking a chance at the
Malqui, the fullback.
Oh.
And then won 2-0 against Vissel Kobe. Suarez goes on. Oh. Everybody in the ground thought Griezmann was offside there, Jerry.
Well, he timed his run brilliant, and he does this all the time. He knows the ball's coming now. Watch, as the pass is made.
Insigne went on, and Neto had to make a save. It was a very good one.
Brilliant piece of play, and a brilliant save, and he wasn't offside. There was a player in the offside position. He wasn't interfering.
On the other side, Napoli. Mario Rui arrived. He didn't want to hit it, and that would have gone wide in the end. Neto grabbed it.
Well, first thing I can see, Paul, is this young defence is getting dragged all over the place. And they had not one but two players.
Maximovic saw Griezmann first time. Luis Suarez.
Left-sided player, Lorenzo Insigne, who's class.
Insigne going one way to Valencia. Neto coming the other way. There he goes again.
Oh, he wants to. You know, Rob Palmer and I watched that game, and we didn't know who this guy was. But Paul, you know,
it's about 6-7 years ago now. Wagué sits it up, but that was all. Merit with an easy catch.
Well, it was the pass from Busquets was.
Here's one of the new boys, Perez. That's a straightforward save, and it's another wild swipe. That was worse than the earlier one.
Certainly was. Well done, Perez, coming inside on the left foot.
Here's Wagué. Crowd got excited, but it wasn't a tester for Napoli.
Well, Rakitic got himself in the box.
Ruiz. Callejon's in. Must be. Oh, it's steered around the post rather than in by Mertens. Another great example of what this trio for Napoli could produce up there, but he couldn't finish it off.
Well, it should have been a goal, and maybe the cross was a little bit too strong. As you can
quick, as they try to pick it up. Luis Suarez looking for Griezmann. Suarez, who turns. That's nice. Better from Barca until that point. Promising moments for Napoli. Callejon off his side. Mertens. Oh. Great move, no end product.
Oh, listen, Paul, some of the football's great there. You know, the pass.
Ruiz is joining in. To Debo. Steady. Suarez. Wagué shows some enterprise from right back. Well, the crowd got excited. Merit just left it.
Well, it wasn't bad, I have to say.
Puig. Busquets, and he finds the bottom corner, and Barcelona lead. Merit couldn't keep it out.
He doesn't score many goals, Sergio Busquets, but he is, without a doubt, one of the best passers of a football in world football. And when he gets the ball on the edge of the day, he's not thinking about shooting, he's thinking about passing it.
Insigne's in. That was a good, excellent block.
Well, where was Wagué? I have to ask the question. It's happened 2 or 3 times. And the camera's going to because
Firpo nearly got caught out. He did get caught out. Oh, it's 1-1. There's a little touch from a Barca man, but it's a classic Napoli leveller.
Well, do you know what? Callejon has been absolutely brilliant on that right hand side, and they did deserve a goal. They